Alright guys, this is a continuation video. I have gotten my fish. This is the 210 main display with the 229s underneath as part of the display with one sump filtration behind it. It's moving day, and I got everybody moved over here. I'm going to explain how I did it, some issues I had, but overall everything went pretty well. So let's get to it. Everything came out of this tank, went over into that tank, moved my fish into the refugiums of my other tanks, just to give my other tank time to cycle in. And some interesting stuff happened. I actually lost one of my eels. He jumped out on me in the move. Luckily he is okay. It's not the first time he's done that either. I've had him jump out during feedings twice, I think. But anyways, I'll show you how this went down, how to acclimate, and or an easy way to acclimate, I should say, and how I pumped it out and got it all over there. So this is kind of jerry-rigged right here, but I'm just pumping the water right out of there. Get all goofy set up there to get it coming, but pumping it right into this the 210. Okay, so hopefully view?
Yep.
Alright, so I don't like using nets. With the eels it'd probably be alright, but look how easy that was. Oh, get in there. If I can keep him from jumping out on me. Well, let's go. I don't like using nets because their fins and stuff can get caught in them. So I just use a...
I'm staying away.
Okay, yeah, I got him. Jackass. So he's gonna live in this sump, or refugium I should say, for probably a week or two. Okay. And they're in their new home for a couple weeks. Okay, so easy way to acclimate. And the reason I'm acclimating him is this is actually on a different tank I have. And I'm going to put him in the first section of my sump on this tank, which is different water system, so I am going to acclimate him. My eels, since they're going in the same water, same system, I don't have to acclimate them. But piece of little clear tubing, tie it in a little knot. Stick that down in there, give it a little suck. And to tighten it, to make it less flow, because we want to start out really slow, just kind of tighten that knot. Just like so. So I'm going to let that run for, I don't know, probably a good half an hour. And then I'll loosen that knot up a little bit. Go for it. Alright, so yeah, moved all the water from that tank using a pump with an adapter for a garden hose over into this tank. Now I'm going to top it off. Hopefully that using all that water should help this thing cycle in faster. So yeah, right now the rock's just kind of all piled up there. I've got to get some more, and that is the one regret I have in this thing so far, is not rockscaping it beforehand. But what are you going to do? My fish weren't happy. I needed to get them in here. Plus I don't have enough rock for this tank yet anyways, so I got to get more of that, and then I'll figure out the rockscape on it. I'll do that at a later date once these guys settle down and get happy with where they're at. Okay guys, so I let this tank cycle for about a week and had my algae scrubber going. Got some algae growing on that thing. Really recommend getting a dog face puffer, man. This dude's got so much personality. Check that out. He's just a happy fish again. And then my snowflake and my golden head here. You know, my snowflake, he's the one who jumped out on me when I was moving him into the sump, or refugium I should say. You know, he was getting to the point where he wasn't wanting to eat. My golden did pretty good. He ate. Rufus, when he was in that small, my dog face, he actually didn't eat for a couple days. Started worrying me a little bit. As soon as I got him back in this tank, he started eating right away. He just was not happy with me. So anyways, I ended up cycling this tank, my 129 for now. I'm not putting water in this one because I don't know if I have any fish for it right now, so it's just kind of shut off. But overall, got this thing in, got it cycling, used all the old sand and rock. Levels look really awesome, so that's why I decided to move them. The next video will be going over some good things that happened with this tank so far, some bad things, and what I'm doing to correct the issues, and hopefully make a couple things even a little bit better than what they were. So hope you check out the next video. That one's pretty interesting. I'm going to be doing a plumbing experiment as far as showing you 45s versus 90s, because I actually had a lack of flow from a 90, made it to 45, and I'll show you the difference and how much of a difference it actually makes. So hopefully see you on the next video, guys. Have a good one. Later.